Come on, baby. That's right, Groove. Wake up. Come on.
Uh-huh.
That's it, baby. Get up, Groove.
What? Where?
You fell in the ditch.
The car.
Engine died.
What? Oh, shit.
It's okay. Skeeter put the van engine in.
Jesus. Is that safe?
No, not at all. Now get back in the saddle. Go south. Catch the tanker. We'll jack some food for an engine and follow. Dig? You there, Swinger?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think they're gonna try to cross the border into Texas, south of Lubbock.
Why? Where are they going?
They've got to refuel.
Yeah, Spanner's truck stop, Carlsbad.
You own it, baby. Don't let anything happen to that truck stop.
And greetings gamers and welcome back to Let's Play Interstate 76. What you are about to see are the results, in essence, of the last 5 attempts at this mission that I did. Because, quite frankly, I did this mission over 25 times. Now, what's hard about this mission is that whatever your setup was in the previous mission, you have to have the same setup. That's how it works. That's why it can be difficult in the sense of if you didn't have a decent layout going into the mission prior to this one, you're pretty much boned. Because this mission is hard. Very, very hard. Like I said, I had to restart it 25 times. And the only way I managed to do it in the end was by actually decreasing the difficulty level. And even then I had a hard time of it, as you'll see later on. But I found a way to do this. Basically take it step by step and more or less, when you can, take them on one at a time. So like these guys here, they lay an ambush. There are 2 cars, this is just one of them. And if you zoom past them, they both activate at the same time. And you're more or less boned, because not really this car here, but the other car has like rockets. And it will annihilate you.
It's good.
But I was actually quite pleased with myself doing this playthrough, this run at it, because the car there is still blowing up. As you can see, I'm damaged, you know, there's green everywhere, but it's green, that's the point. Usually at this stage, getting a few rockets shoved up my arse. One of the, like, usually either the front or the back is completely gone in terms of armor, which is not helpful at all, considering what's to come. I seem to have cut my tongue. That's annoying. So that's me using fire-right rockets to try and catch this dude. The fire-right rockets, yeah, not that good. I mean, sure it's a turret, but it never hits. it like hits like 1 in 10. Hell, I'll even go to say 1 in 20 of the rockets actually hit the target. So yeah, not that useful. And 3, 2, 1, bullshit. Look, see the armor? I had green armor and 1 rocket blew me up. 1.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think they're gonna try to cross the border into Texas, south of Lubbock.
Why? Where are they going?
They've got to refuel.
Yeah, Spanner's truck stop, Carlsbad.
You own it, baby. Don't let anything happen to that truck stop.
So yeah, this is attempt 22. Same tactic as before.
Not good. Not good.
And as you can see,
Creeper.
I'm already doing worse than I did before because I already have yellow armor. This is bad. This is very bad. What was pissing me off was that every time someone Now, every time a rocket was fired, the sort of, you know, those graphical glitches I keep pausing the game to fix, but basically that's what they occurred every time someone shot a rocket. But yeah, here you guys get to see more or less how you should be playing the game. How you really should be taking guys out normally is
Not good. Not good.
basically sort of driving past, shooting your frontal weapons, and then when you pass them, shoot them with your rear weapons. And I haven't actually done that a lot, even at all. Oh, by the way, apologies for the echo you guys can hear. This is because of just the room I'm in. I'm at my parents' place now, so I'm gonna have to like adjust settings and stuff. Maybe like add some curtains or something to the room. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm also testing out for the first time because Camtasia Studio, I got the update for it, and now it has an actual feature that allows me to add narration, voice narration to the thing. Essentially, it's instead of me, you know, using Audacity to just record my voice and then slap it onto the thing, I'm actually watching the video with Camtasia and recording it like that. So we'll see if that's good. If it's shite, I'll just go back to using, you know, Audacity, because that seemed to work pretty damn well. What else is there to say? We're almost there. In terms of Interstate 76, there are only 3 story missions left. I tell a lie, there are 4 story missions left, but the last mission is basically a boss fight. So you can count it, it does count as a mission, but I always lump it in, you know, sort of like, I don't count it as a proper, you know, mission, as it were. After that, though, I will be doing all the quote-unquote scenario missions. It's basically like one-off missions where you have to get most of the time get from point A to point B, and you know, it's just there's only one that I really remember. It's because there was this massive jump, and if you actually use like nitrous oxide, you went far. I'll probably show that off. In fact, I will show it off definitely. But yeah, so you know, it's not, the let's play isn't over, as it were. Looking at the thing, I believe we'll get to, so what, that's if there's 4 missions left, this is part 14, we'll get to part 18. Oh yeah, it is. I was trying to, because the car obviously takes this side road here, so I figured, you know what, if he's going that way, I'll head him off. But yeah, so part 18, if there's like 8 of them, who knows, that you know, we might get a nice round number like 25, which would be nice. But afterwards, I will be doing the expansion semi-prequel Nitro Riders, which essentially tells the tale of Jade and Taurus, because you played as Jade in that one. I could be I think you play as either Jade or Taurus, but I think you do play as Jade mostly. And essentially it's the backstory of how Jade and Taurus teamed up, and if you remember the cutscene of Taurus saying, you know, listing all the like vigilantes, all the different vigilante groups being dead or, you know, having been whacked, you actually meet all of them. I don't know if you meet that flamethrower dude. I think you do meet a Patriot, though, the flag guy we met in the hallucinatory dream sequence. But yeah, I've never played that game. I've never played, so that will be fun. I don't think there's an actual campaign story like this one, but they have those side mission things, like the scenario things I was talking about. But I don't know. You know, 'cause as I've said, I've never. Oh yeah, this yellow car is if you're playing along at home, and I know you're not. Destroy that yellow car. That yellow car is very, very, very dangerous. But not to say that these two cars aren't dangerous too, but yeah, you really want to destroy that car first. These guys, yeah, these guys will shred you to pieces. Me using my handgun, quite frankly, it's like using a fly swatter at this stage. So at this point I panicked and just took out the turrets to just shoot everything. And to my surprise, it actually worked quite well.
I stopped the attack, but there's no sign of the tanker.
Hold tight at the truck stop, Swinger. I'll be there in 5.
Right, now as you can see, we took out those 3 cars, but the mission's not over. And to be honest with you, sorry about that, that was quite loud. To be honest with you, the hard part wasn't those cars. It wasn't getting to this part. I more than likely always made it here. What happened was, these things pop up, which are kamikaze cars. Now I know what you're thinking, oh fuck, but generally what happens is, they get past me but they don't blow up, only one of them blows up. And I catch up, see, only one of them blowed up there and then I shot the other one. But the thing that really killed the mission is this van appears from over there and just destroys the gas station every single time I played it, for the 22 times I played it. It was insane, this every single time. And you know, this was one of like the better runs I had, because
There goes the truck stop. That's not exactly part of the plan.
yeah, and now with some quick editing, as you can see here, these are like one of the other runs I had where the kamikaze things worked.
Boy, there goes the truck stop. That's not exactly part of the plan.
As you can see, my front arm is gone. I'm missing wheel, and basically, if you're missing one wheel, you're fucked. You might as well restart because you're not gonna get there in time.
Why? Where are they going?
They've got to refuel.
Yeah, Spanner's truck stop, Carlsbad.
You own it, baby. Don't let anything happen to that truck stop.
So now I took down the difficulty level, and you can tell immediately because I annihilated that car. Basically I went from normal to easy. That being said, considering these are like the last 4 levels in the game, even on easy, these are difficult. Is an understatement, quite frankly. This mission was actually alright. I made it the first time after I turned it down to easy, but I think that's more than likely due to the fact that I had been used to playing it on normal at this stage, and therefore, you know, I sort of had I used the same strategy. It made it so I took less damage, and the enemy cars took less punishment before blowing up. The next mission, yeah, not easy. I'm struggling with it as we speak, so yeah, it'll be a while before that turns up. To satisfy your hunger for Let's Plays though, Silent Storm Sentinels, yes. I finally managed to get Fraps to stop derping on me, which is why you're getting this video actually as well. But yeah, it's finally stopped derping. I love the cars actually trying to climb the cliff there. I think what was happening, I was using a very old version, not very old, but quite old version of Fraps, and I haven't tried the new version with yet. But what I mean by that is I haven't tried the new version recording while recording my microphone, sort of, you know, enabling so it records both the game audio and my microphone at the same time. because what I've done is I've basically recorded like the first half of the random encounter, like 15 minutes. It's more or less the first half. I thought 15 minutes, that's a good number. Because I'm at my parents' house now as well, I can't have files that are too big because of just simply the... Whoo! Driving through the flame there, very Hollywood of me. Because of just the internet speed. But anyway, you don't have to bother about that. Sorry. What was I saying? Silent Storm Fraps, that's it. So, that first part, it will be post-commentary. I'm going to disguise it as much as I can for it to be, sort of, at least feel live. And, you know, it should be alright. I don't know why, but the music, there were, like, lots of moments of just silence. The music didn't like turning on, which I found weird. And, yeah, there my engine's red, for Christ's sake. Look at that. Look at that glitch. So, yeah, you see, this is on easy, but I'm still taking a shit ton of damage.
There's no sign of the tanker.
Hold tight at the truck stop, Swimmer. I'll be there in 5.
And actually what happened there was I got quite lucky that the yellow car, the one I said is very dangerous, because the reason it's dangerous is because it has these rocket things that will annihilate you in a couple of hits. It actually, I don't know why, I like drove next to it or something, but basically what happened, it blew itself up, from what I understand. It did do that occasionally while I was playing on normal as well, which is why I think this. And here, you see the expert use of the fire right turret rockets here, as they don't even hit the target at all. Alright, so one of them makes it, as you can see there's the explosion.
How about that, creeper?
Make it to the other one, and I quickly get to that van, hoping to make it in time. And I will see you guys next time. So I'm going to leave you with a nice explosion. Until then.
Not good. Not good. Okay. Now the truck stop is secure.
Come on, baby. That's right, Groove. Wake up. Come on.
Huh?
That's it, baby. Get up, Groove.
What? Where?
You fell in the ditch.
The car.
Engine died.
What? Oh, shit.
It's okay. Skeeter put the van engine in.
Jesus. Is that safe?
No, not at all. Now get back in the saddle. Go south. Catch the tanker. We'll jack some food for an engine and follow. Dig?
But the other car has like rockets, and it will annihilate you.
It's good.
But I was actually quite pleased with myself doing this playthrough, this run at it, because the car there is still blowing up. You see, as you can see, I'm damaged, you know, there's green everywhere, but it's green, that's the point. Usually at this stage, getting a few rockets shoved up my arse. One of the, like, usually either the front or the back is completely gone 5 times. And the only way I managed to do it in the end was by actually decreasing the difficulty level. And even then I had a hard time of it, as you'll see later on. But I found a way to do this. Basically take it step by step, and more or less when you can take them on one at a time. So like these guys here, they lay an ambush. There are 2 cars, this is just one of them. And if you zoom past them, they both activate at the same time. And you're more or less boned, because not really this car here attempts at this mission that I did. Because quite frankly I did this mission over 25 times. Now, what's hard about this mission is that whatever your setup was in the previous mission, you have to have the same setup. That's how it works. That's why it can be difficult in the sense of if you didn't have a decent layout going into the mission prior to this one, you're pretty much boned. Because this mission is hard. Very, very hard. Like I said, I had to restart it 20...
You there, Swinger?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think they're gonna try to cross the border into Texas, south of Lubbock.
Why? Where are they going?
They've got to refuel.
Yeah, Spanner's truck stop. Carlsbad.
You own it, baby. Don't let anything happen to that truck stop.
And greetings gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Interstate 76. What you are about to see are the results, in essence, of the last 5